I heard
Our
that,
first one. First one. First one.
Just got slaughtered. I beat it down like, yeah, I got it over halfway of its length and then
First one.
Hey, Wes! We're lucky friends.
Oh, awesome!
This guy's hard to catch. Like, we were sitting here all day yesterday trying to catch him, and 3 of them fled from me. I caught one.
Really?
Yeah. Only caught one, and then the 3 just stayed. Yeah. I was like, dang it.
They are not easy to
They are
catch.
not. I had one get away yesterday.
2 or 4. I was only 50% yesterday.
I think I caught all mine yesterday.
I'm not very thorough this morning either.
But yeah, I've had 3 or 4 with my daughter. This is my second one with carry out.
Nope, still haven't caught him. Maybe that will catch him. Maybe that one will catch him. No. Maybe that one will catch him. Nope, he fled. Dang it.
Are you practicing curveballs?
Yeah,
Good job.
he's gone. I couldn't catch him.
This one's hot.
Down to 2 balls.
Yeah, same here. That's why I was like, either can I just spin
The
something?
ball's way low. And the rain. I've never had it.
Saying one person caught him, right? Was that what it means? One person caught him.
Rounds or so, maybe do a route down here.
He's a runner.
There's 17 people down
We'll jump right back in.
Just about out right at the very last wiggle. Don't make me How about?
If you miss this one, I'm 30 short.
Hey, 2.
Are you guys gonna do the Regice?
The Reggie Ice. We'll see if enough people want to do it. Then can.
Yeah, I'm already on there if you guys want to.
I think they're jumping back into the Cinderence. I mean the.
Yeah, there's a few in there. I think some of them have been crazy.
5 so far.
Okay, I'll do that one too.
Yesterday we had 5 revive in the Reggie Ice?
Yeah.
You want to do Reggie Ice? Hi, how are you? So I'd like to do
I need 2 raids for field research. Got 2 field research raids.
Okay, I think we'll get enough.
Hey. Sounds good.
And then he was putting out cards yesterday. These cards gave 2
I don't got enough on Rickety, but
See what happens this time. Take it a little more serious if I saw one that was up in the 1700s. Were they like
Dead.
1660 inside
Gone.
out? Yeah.
Osaka during the Go Fest.
gone.
I saw you
Did you
were on
mega fire?
Yeah, it was weird. Also, we just got this RSVP to do Santa, and I was like, sweet, and it was cool because it was an RSVP invite. So it's like you have 15 minutes to invite up to 5 people. My wife's like,
Oh, I was so close.
he was a 3-star. He was
So close.
This curveball's just no curve.
Cinderence is preparing a large attack.
I've been fortunate that I haven't had one run, but I know I've got that more like last balls
Let's see if I can.
Are you in the Reggie Ice?
No, not right now.
There's 16 now.
Okay. Okay, now I am.
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Because I saw it hit 20, boom, and I'm like, oh. Because I would have backed out to try again.
Yeah, but it didn't help the two that I just did.
Got some revive. That's cool.
was over here by himself. We like got over this little net. 5 minutes from here. So we were heading back. And I don't know if we were just catching up or whatnot, but he was frantically running around. He turned the corner. He's like, "Oh my God, so we both ran back over here.
Hopefully I catch that one. Idiot. Sorry, guys.
Try to get in. 31. 2 seconds left. Gotta run. Yeah. Run for your poke. It goes for it.
I haven't seen a meetup this big since like Pogo first came. Yeah.
We haven't done any of
We
it
haven't
since
done
we
anything.
moved here.
Yeah. We haven't done anything since we moved here and like when it first came out.
Hey, Jim.
How are you?
We're talking about yesterday.
I came for one and I left. I was in the one race. Any good ones?
That'd be ice cold one.
I got one I did.
Wow, guys.
20 great curveballs.
Oh man.
Any idea what we want for our lucky?
15 minutes in the game and I just lost all the Dynamax. Literally lost all of them.
She has an exam.
Are you gonna stay for a little bit longer?
Nah, probably an hour.
Come on, let's catch it. I need one.
Stop.
Bonus, bonus, bonus. We need you to play the other game.
So much XP. Yeah. Actually, the stops that you created in front of the MOBA stop and stuff, they changed the architectures there. I don't think.
Oh yeah, so they were.
Yeah, so they removed them and they placed new ones. So I'm gonna change the location a bit and add these new ones. I just observed that yesterday.
The first one runs away and the second one runs away.
Where did you say that? Oh, so they removed them and they added new ones.
That's it. Yeah.
So now I'm just gonna and I'm gonna act. At least it was focused on that. They're like used in other games, so like I got 7 or 8. All the morales and stuff.
Finally,
They're saying that
thank
they're
you.
focused on other games. Yeah, I mean, you're nominating it from.
My volume's down. My volume's down.
He's a karate teacher. What is all this sensei? For real.
I also started them. Yeah, that's yeah, the last.
I guess I was the only one battling that one. That was weird.
You're trying to change.
value in it, but it's you also feel the feeling.
Two out of 2 ready? Is that what it says? Does it say 0 out of 3?
Mine says 12 out of 40.
Dang it.
Check to see if another group gets in.
Well, there's only 3.
Yeah, but get in there.
Okay.
See if more people join. And you can invite people too.
Okay. I know. It's like I was following them. I'm like, how did that happen so fast?
Probably people jumping in from invites.
That's probably why what you're joining it already accepted maximum. So mine says 0 out of 4.
There's only 5 in this one.
I'm gonna come over here real quick. Zero out of 5. I didn't want to join with just 0 out of 3. People are like 20 and 0 out of 2. Oh heck no. I can't defeat him by myself. Nope. No way.
Again next week.
Okay. See if 2 can join. See if we get more.
Actually, I actually have yet to have a clean. Yeah, it's fucked up every single time. I'm gonna stop GigantaMaxing on that last. Maybe that's it. Like Dynamax, maybe.
1 out of 1. Oh, I can't do it by myself. No way. Carry out kicking. One out of 1. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
One out of 1.
Catch you later. Out of here. You guys have a great day.
Good job.
1 out of 1. into this. I'm not gonna jump into this one because let's see, trade a Pokemon, win a raid. Let's see if we can win a raid. Win a raid.
There's only 38 seconds left, though. I know, right?
Nope.
See that art?
To the outside of that, I really will go in.
You doing it?
One out of one.
Where was it when we went to that?
Are you guys in already?
No, thank you.
There should be a third lobby. Yeah, there already is.
There's
How many people? Yeah, we can do it.
Cinderence or
Yes,
Might have been. Where was it we went when there was no one there, Deanna?
no one?
We went to a meetup
Oh,
at that college.
that was Laredo.
Laredo?
Oh, right.
No one there.
Shundo.
I hope so, buddy.
Hundo.
Two.
Mine keeps saying one out of one.
Yeah, that's you.
I think it's actually decent though.
So, I'm gonna back out and see if other people join in because I keep
Okay, I'll
getting
get
behind
in.
the crowd and not
You going for the Groudon?
Do you know what Groudon
Jeff's in
Hundo
there.
CP is?
Yeah.
the Groudon.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Ronnie Lee's gonna jump in too. I
Okay.
think.
Nice. Do you know what the Hundo CP is, Rich?
I do not. That's where we rely on the group.
I got a 98.
Right.
They always know.
Once he hears it once, he'll remember
Yeah.
it. But
I just
I don't know how he remembers all the trivia.
there's so much to remember, but that's
Yeah,
why I
there is.
like it.
I know Zashi and Hundo CP because I'm gonna get one.
Stay on
You
top
are.
It's
of
2188.
keeping my memory.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a
I
team
just love
6
everything
Shundo.
about it. The challenge that you have to change up
Yeah.
your strategy, you have to plot and plan. And
I got a couple of them from Osaka.
Oh, cool.
You know,
yeah.
piggybacking off of the ribs.
I
Yeah.
have two.
I got a shiny Groudon here
No.
last night.
Yeah.
No energy.
Oh, hey, I love that.
I was disappointed because I was hoping I was going to get jump on everybody. But Connor was there.
Zashin is now number 1 in Master League, so.
Oh,
Connor
wow.
would send us all invites.
And then we just did the RSVP
We'd
thing
do
and
the
we wait 10 to 15
RSVP.
minutes.
We'd
And
never
so
we'd
that
never make
gave
the
us
lobby.
the option
But then we'd get the RSVPs, and everybody else was watching too.
So
we
he
did
would
like five.
take
Oh,
5
cool.
friends,
Get
I
them.
would take 5 friends, and then other people would
Because
piggyback.
Kyle was
Right.
watching you, Matt was watching you.
Right.
So yesterday
Everybody had
one of
eyes
the
on
friends
Connor.
like, whenever you go back to Japan, send me invites. And I said, well, technically a friend
It's a
was
98. Ooh, but it's
Got
minus 1 on attack,
Got
so
one.
that sucks.
Okay.
If
No,
only
it
it was
doesn't.
defense.
That's a great
A 98
attack.
sucks.
It's not 15 attack. It's not 15 attack, Dad.
Never enough, is
So
it?
I
Never enough.
thought
I'd be.
everybody wanted less than 15 for attack.
It's 14 attack, Dad.
Okay.
It's
I'd
horrible.
be thrilled.
No,
with the
because you're
98.
going to level it up to 50. You want it to be strong all the way across.
Oh, if only I had your luck. If only.
I know.
Yeah, I'm crying about a 98.
How good was the shiny you got yesterday,
I
buddy?
think I said I've got a 98, and that's good enough.
Yeah.
It was like a
93 or something.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I
Yeah.
It was
love
lower
it.
on attack.
We drove all the way up here last night thinking that we were gonna
get stuck. It didn't work out so well.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna go to Costco, and
Costco was closed.
Yeah. So we got a shiny. So
You
I got it. Yes. That's what's important.
I got one that I could trade because it was
There was a $100 right around here.
There was.
Really?
Oh,
There
yeah. I
Today?
couldn't get
Yesterday.
I couldn't get a decent one when he was the spotlight, but and then I traded and still couldn't. I didn't even get a lucky bullet. So it was
There's
really
that
nice to
win
get
one raid.
Yeah, instead of the golden pineapples, I'm getting more rare candy. I'm like,
33.
good job, how about you?
$22.97, another piece of gem.
23.50 out of
Mine's
6.
33 might be good then.
It'll be decent.
Oh,
It'll be
that
like a
one's nice.
96 maybe.
Why is this ball hanging out on my screen?
That's a candy. I don't know. Don't ask.
It's like stuck on my screen.
Are we gonna go to another
Trash.
one?
I think they're already,
Trash.
they might be waiting for it to respawn. I don't know.
Well, it's 47, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm definitely gonna be coming during Groudon raid hour because I want to get a hundo Groudon.
When's that? This week.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. And then I'm coming to Kyogre so I can max my hundo Kyogre. Because I'm not gonna be able
lucky
to.
you. I know, I see his hundos when they're his buddies, and I'm just like, at least somebody I know is getting them.
I know.
He's got pretty good luck with
He
this.
does, he does.
I'm very happy with my. I finally got my Hundo Bishop Golden Milking Gambit. It looks so good, but I use so many raid passes.
I saw you had your shiny as your buddy for a long
haven't had
time.
the battle.
It's such a pain.
I don't have the
I gave
battle
up.
yet.
I'm like, man, this is gonna take
I'm
forever.
just gonna wait till they have a battle night with.
Yeah.
Because I need it for Cubfu too.
Right,
So I'm gonna have
yeah.
Cubfu as the best buddy and Bishop's gonna be the best buddy, and that way
We'll be ready to go.
whip
Yeah.
it out as soon as they have
Yep.
a dark one.
Do you want help, Mom? Do you want help? 1 minute. Okay. I'll try my best. I can't.
They always let you catch them when they're trash, though, right?
I only got 4 of them.
Oh, wow.
Only 4 shinies. Wait, you have a 98 too?
Poor baby.
Yeah, I know. Feel for him, right?
I know.
I have this, but
It's not a bad one.
it's pretty good for a shiny, so. And it's 50 attack, so I'm not as much angry about it. Honestly, I'd power that one up.
That's my best shiny though.
That's not bad.
What do you choose for your next party? I think I got him all. Yeah, never mind.
So now I keep catching it.
Yeah, I have one shiny, and it's not great.
Groudon Day was really good
He
to me
would
last
hate
year.
that one.
Because they had that weekend.
I know.
10 attacks.
Some revives.
Yeah, I can't get too excited
Get a
about that.
revive, a
A
revive.
shiny's a shiny.
I have a 98 regular. I have 2 regular 99s.
9. 1 out of 1. Still 1 out of 1.
Down to your last ball. Doesn't catch. Didn't catch. So down to the last ball. I am.
1 out of 1. Let's see.
I don't know if I'm going to get today's research done because I just keep missing these battles.
Oh my gosh. I clicked out winter raids. Clicked on that. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. It attacked twice in a row. What?
Sorry, babe.
It attacked and then it
That was a
attacked
good one
again.
too, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
333.
It was not great. This is a 2331. It would have been decent.
So what you're saying is you missed it.
Yes.
Yep. he doesn't want to admit it, but
Yeah. It attacked twice in a row.
Wow, here,
That's all
Mom,
I
let
have
me
to
give
say.
you help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chase away your
The
guy that
Pokemon.
4 out of 5.
the guy that's got like a 75% excellent throw rate
I hit
here.
4 out of 5, okay? And the only reason I didn't hit the last one is because it attacked. I swear. It's not my fault.
You get a good one? Couldn't be.
It was Groudon's fault, not yours.
Yes.
Okay, I'll forgive you this time.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh, darn it. Did you get that Groudon?
Where did the rest of the group go?
I don't know.
She did.
I don't know, but I want to do another Max battle so I can
I did too. I
practice
need
research
to.
at least. And then I'm going to go to Costco and leave you guys here on your own. We'll pick you up later.
But when I'm not here, when I'm like at home, he just has to like do the numbers of my account and then
Log into you and catch stuff for you. That's always helpful.
Oh yeah, I caught a shiny Galarian Moltres. And my mom did too. So we're gonna lucky trade them. Yeah, it was like 2 days apart from each other. And that's what I'm using my lucky trinket.
But then I wouldn't have my phone.
I'm using.
I got good shiny luck and he's got
We only have one phone. I'm not going to buy an extra phone.
I'm up to 75 hundos. I'm gonna use my lucky trinket and we're gonna get double shundos.
Double shundos. I don't think that's even
It's actually
possible.
that. It's actually not that hard of a chance.
Spotlight hour on Tuesday. On Wednesday,
It's a 1 in 4,096, but that's the odds.
Great
for
odds.
getting
It's
Shundo
better
for it.
than it's a much better odds than winning the lottery.
Exactly. You get it. You get it.
7 minutes to a max battle.
All right. Yeah.
Well, have a gigantic
We're holding out for it.
come out and bring the family.
I think most of the people went
Are you
to
guys
another.
in a party?
I am not.
Yeah.
We've got a party going.
What were you thinking about?
We're going to have
35 berries.
You?
Yeah, in the park. Down by the school.
Can we
Oh wait, hold on.
Right after
Well, can we not?
Community Day.
Yeah.
who's got it started?
Now later in the summer, at the end of summer, we have a big party.
You get it?
Raffles and everything. It's a lot of fun.
If you can't get it, just try putting in the code.
I have 3 girls, but they're all grown up. They're practically your daddy's age. And then I've got 6 grandchildren. And my oldest grandchild is 21 and the youngest
22.
Oh yeah, 22.
What under the name?
Have a good one.
Okay, got it.
Your brother's 21.
Chris, Brian, Dylan,
Okay.
Brennan, Gunner, and Riley. I got them all right.
And he can remember them all.
Now you know that's all.
Can you remember their birthdays?
I could come close.
I bet you could.
I've gotten my
I know
spiritual
one
up
you
to
know.
level 47. 48 with Buddy Boost, so it's close enough.
There you go.
I need to get it to level 51 with Buddy Boost.
Did you like? Last time my dad saw there was a candy store.
Right down there.
Trying to quick catch.
Right down there.
By that
White
pig.
building right there.
These berries.
Candy store in Arvada.
But he was going the wrong way.
With that.
We were down
And then I
there.
was.
Oh wow.
Oops.
But we were
And then he goes,
accidentally went. And then Gaston went down.
which is just the funniest response ever.
Right there. Called
Yeah.
Crump. And they got the
Oh.
best ice cream in Arvada too.
Oh, after
My go below the power spot. That's down in my spoil. Oh, it must be different for everybody, I guess.
Yeah, we did. Send up people and then just send like 10. Right? So that makes it easy.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this one here. I don't know which one you guys did.
Right here? Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll go across the street.
Now we'll go back to that one.
Okay.
Well, this is right here. Are you guys gonna do this one? We couldn't wait just until we have these people right here. I think it'd be an idea to give everybody a chance that's here to do that one. You guys want to do this one?
That sounds. Yes.
Is there gonna be a group doing this one?
Well, we already did the one right
We just
here.
did this one. Yeah.
But there's one right there. I think it'd be better just that we just all. You guys do
Do you
this
guys
one,
want to
then
try
we
to
can
get
wait for
this
you
one
guys
and
to
then
do
we
that.
can all do that one?
We can invite 10 friends.
We did it. And then just send some friend invites. I sent 10 invites, so.
Okay, try and go in here.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
What's the minimum number?
We did it with 20, right? Yeah. 20, yeah. Like I said, if you guys all
There's
send
7
some
in now.
invites, it should be good. Because you can all send some 10, so.
I think you can actually send 20.
Oh, well, regardless, you guys all send some invites, then we can just wait for y'all and do that one over there, so give everybody a chance that's here to do them.
I'm gonna get out really quick.
Yeah, I'll get 10 people too.
Okay. Should we get out first? Everybody get out? Because there's not enough people in there.
It's like it's not going anywhere, and we have to wait this hour anyway. And there's
Did you get out?
one more over there, so just give the people who are actually here a chance. I think that'd be ideal.
You're just driving. I'm like ready to go.
Okay, wait, it's still back. It's only on 20 seconds. Let's let it reset.
I'm gonna wait. I think we can wait for them.
They're going.
And they go. It's fine. I think we should have enough people here if they want.
Okay.
I don't see the rush. Like it's gonna, like I said, it's an hour wait, and then the last one is all the way down there. So.
Okay, this one started over. Is anybody doing it?
No. We need to wait for about 8.
I'm gonna do it right now.
No, we're not. We're going out and getting lobbies to get people. I'm getting 10 people,
only
so
5.
we need to back out of the way and wait.
I just tried to invite Tom.
Everybody that's in needs to get out.
No. They can stay in there now. You have 56 people. How many do you have? How much time do you have left?
84.
Oh yeah,
getting
you
people.
guys are on the same timer then. Yeah.
84 seconds is not going to be enough for me to get everybody. I have 4
Yeah.
people, but not.
You guys want to start over?
Yeah, you back
just-
out. I'm getting people.
Back out or no? Not yet?
21 now?
Back out.
Oh, I'd have 21.
Just go to that
You're gonna go over there if you guys
Yeah,
want to do it.
should we just go do
that
that
one
one?
over there?
Over there? Oh, there's not enough time. Yeah.
I have 7 people right now, so. I have 8 that I can get in there, as long as you can get some extra people.
Yeah, let's go do that other one.
Yeah.
And then we can.
Yeah, I'll invite you.
It already started, but we should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, dude, I would be careful. Once I like.
Oh, this one.
Is there 7 out of 7?
9.
Okay. I just want to make sure I was in the right one.
Just gotta actually.
You already got
19.
people joining. 21.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
We should be able to get up to 25 or 30 even with the amount of people that are invited. $28? Yeah, we good. We're definitely good. 29? We should destroy this thing, I hope. I should still have everything left.
No, I said some. There's flame charge over.
Yeah, 31, we should get this thing.
That heals everybody on your team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you using it? If not,
Should
I'll
I?
use it. I'll use mine.
Our team is looking pretty healthy, so I wouldn't use it.
What team are you on?
Team 3.
So we can just go to them.
I genuinely thought we were
Yeah.